I got it. Hey guys, thank you for having me here. I'm Sunit Tripathi from Pluribus Network. What we wanted to show today was a couple of things around interoperability and so on and so forth. So let me start with there are three things that I wanted to show, and the third thing is very exciting basically, right? So we have done integration with OpenStack, and you will see tunnels originating from OpenStack vSwitch into our physical switch. Just so to set the context, we are a switch OS. We run on all kind of switches, white box, branded boxes, and so on and so forth. So we take advantage of the Broadcom and Intel VXLAN offload capability, right? So the whole goal is that the switch chip that's running there can offload tunnels much easier, and you can have a mixed mode. So the demo demonstrates that, you know, we're going to have a tunnel that originates from OpenStack environment basically, which is KVM Linux, and terminates on actually our hardware-based VTEP to provide a connectivity between bare metal servers. Now, same technology can be used to connect two data center together basically, right? The whole goal here is that you have bare metal or different data centers and whatever, and you want to connect them together using VXLAN with hardware offload. So that's kind of what we want to demonstrate here. I'm logged into the OpenStack Horizon, and you know, we go through project, we go through network basically, and we look at the hardware-based endpoints, and you will see that I have pre-created the tunnel. Obviously, I can create more VTEPs if I want, but we did some pre-work here just so that we can get through in 5 minutes basically. And you can see there are two tunnels here between one using VXLAN 500, the other using VXLAN 10,000, and they are connecting the 192.168.20.2 and to our hardware-based VTEP, which is 192.168.2.1. So just so that I can show you again on this topology basically, right? Our hardware-based VTEP is 192.168.21.1. The underlay IPs are 192.168.21.x, basically 1 and 2. And the VMs themselves are having IPs in the subnet 10.50.x.x, and they want to talk to a bare metal, which is 10.50.0.3 over VXLAN, right? So I'm just gonna quickly show you that we go back to we go back through instances and go to one of the VMs that's running there, the 10.50.06 basically, right? And I'm sorry guys, this is a little bit geeky stuff here. We're gonna go and ping the host on the other side just to show that this all works. If I can get my QEMU to work. Come on, network. Network is a piece of all problems, right? Okay, here we go. So we can do a ping of what was the IP address of that 10.50.0.3. And you can see that, you know, the traffic is going through and whatever basically, right? The key part to note here, guys, is that it's like I demonstrate, it's from OpenStack Horizon. We go and create the hardware-based VTEP on the switches. We go and create the software-based VTEP on the Linux KVM servers, and we connect them together and make that work, basically, right? The next step is that I wanted to show you, we did interoperability testing with Arista as well, and you have a tunnel 172.10.10.10, which is an Arista switch, again created by us, and we can actually connect the two together. And I'll actually log into one of the switches to actually show you that. And more of this, and I'll just show you the tunnel basically. So interestingly enough, you can see the tunnels. This is our switch API, and there are two switches in the fabric. So you can see fabric node show, which are connected via L3 network in between, and you can see the tunnels here basically. So we covered the interoperability with both OpenStack and Arista and other vendors. The last thing I wanted to show you is the visibility inside tunnels. So the fact that you're running on our switches, everything you do inside is visible on our switches basically, right? So you can actually very quickly go and see all the connections inside the tunnel itself, and they are visible right here. And this is a GUI that we are launching today as well. You can actually see the topology as well. And we have a pretty comprehensive demo up there basically on our table. So if you come out there, you can actually go in a lot more details, and we can show you all the analytics inside the tunnel, both with GUI and CLI and so on and so forth basically.